list, but you already have Zach LaVine in there. You also have Nikola Vucevic, who, by the way, was questionable. He is in the starting lineup tonight. More on that in a bit. But, Leo, they have looked good in the small sample size we've seen this team.
Well, what you have are complementary pieces that have fit in really well with Nikola Vucevic and Zach LaVine. DeMar DeRozan, he's been around. He can bring leadership. He gives you scoring when you need it. But all the pieces fit. And so many teams bring in pieces and you go, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
There's no chemistry. There's immediate chemistry we've seen in Chicago.
Well, we know there's chemistry between these two guys. Let's send it down to Matt and Jack.
All right, Kate, and when you look at the early matchups this evening, the way they'll start, OG Anunoby will start on DeMar DeRozan. And then when you look at Ball, who does he see? Scotty Barnes, the rookie. Fred VanVleet will guard Zach LaVine. At least that's the early trend that we'll see. But let's spotlight OG and Zach LaVine.
Well, you know, bottom line is we know both of these teams switch a lot, so matchups don't mean a whole lot after you run the initial play. But I tell you what, Zach LaVine's having a fabulous season, close to 27 points a game, shooting a high percentage to the efficiency levels there this year. That's the thing I'm really impressed with. OG Anunoby finally broke out Saturday night against Dallas, played great in the preseason, struggled the first two games, but he is a guy that if he gets into a rhythm now, like we saw Saturday night, watch out.
How about this for the rookie Scotty Barnes? You see, of course, Luka Doncic the other night. The night prior to that, you saw Tatum, and tonight you get Lonzo Ball. Why not? It'll be fun.
Sure is. Welcome to the league.
All right, let's send it back to Kate.
All right, another matchup to watch tonight will certainly be on the boards. We've spoken about the center position, if you will, so much with the Toronto Raptors. But Precious Achiuwa averaging the double-double. We spoke about him in the pregame, how we've seen, really nice stretches. But then Vooch going tonight. He was a game-time decision because he was under the weather, but he will be starting. But this will be a matchup to watch for sure, Leo.
Well, if I'm Precious Achiuwa, I'm going to go back and get that Marc Gasol playbook defensively with Vucevic. He controlled him, and what did he do? He stayed between him and the basket, pushed him out as far as he can, and challenged every shot. And Achiuwa has the ability to do just that.
All right, should be a fascinating matchup tonight. We'll see if the Raptors can finally get a home win. Somebody with a goat head with a DeMar DeRozan. I got to tell you, that's got to be Kyle Lowry, but I appreciate the effort. Don't go anywhere. We have tip-off on Tangerine Raptors Game Day coming up next on TSN.